Okay, so no cringy intro of like, oh, what's going on, guys? RK60 here. No, this is what just happened 4 days ago. It's not a joke. Well, that's what I heard at least. And if it is a joke, I'll be very mad. No, it's not a joke. So, let me explain. If you didn't know, 4 days ago, legendary creator of video games, Scott Coffin, retired from making FNAF games. So you know what that means. Um, Fazbear Fright series done. The FNAF movie, which got delayed for years and years and years. It's over, and the new game Security Breach, that's over. I mean, from that's from what I heard. I think Scott Cawthon's gonna pass the series on to someone else, but it's never gonna leave on the legacy that Scott Cawthon had. And I, God, I can't speak. So because of this, I have a Twitch channel. Follow my Twitch. No, just kidding. Okay. So I'm gonna start making videos, and I'm gonna beat every single FNAF game. FNAF 1. I've never beat the whole game. I only went to night 7. I never beat 420 mode. FNAF 2. I've barely even played. I think the highest I went was night 5. That's the highest I went. FNAF. Oh yeah. When I say I want to beat the game, I say I'm gonna beat the game. I mean all stars. FNAF 3, I mean I beat the game when I was like 9. Yes, with all 3 stars. Apparently there's a 4th star nightmare mode that I never knew about. I'm gonna do that. Then FNAF 4, you know, we're gonna beat all the nights, all the stars, same thing there. And I will beat the game. That is a fact. Now you what? Forget it. I will beat the games, and I will do it. I might make a video on that. And the next thing I'm gonna do is like, oh yeah, the other games. Then if I manage to do all that, which I probably won't, I think I'm gonna do it. I don't have sister location. I'm not gonna play that. I don't have finesse 6. So, anyways, about the Twitch thing I said earlier. On my poor laptop, which is I'm gonna feel really bad for very soon. I'm going to Twitch stream Ultimate Custom Night 50/20 mode, and we are going to do this. This is true. Also, on my own time, I'm going to read all the FNAF books I never did. You know, for theorizing FNAF and the lore, I never did anything but watch Matt Pat's videos. Like, I watched, I've seen the books in real life. I only seen one book, The Silver Eyes. We'll do your original trilogy first. The Silver Eyes, the Twisted Ones, and the Fourth Closet. That's for the original 3 trilogy books. Then there's the new ones, Fazbear Fright, so which is just, if you don't know, it's the 3 horror stories in one. And at the end, there's like a little story of the end of each Fazbear Frights book that make like one big story about the Stitch Wraith. And yeah, so I'm gonna read the books. Probably, really hope I beat 50/20 mode. It's probably gonna take 16 hours. I'm having flashbacks from when Dako tried to do 50/20 mode for the first time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably do FNAF 2 first for some reason. Probably because I actually started playing it like a few months ago, and I'm already on like night 4, night 5. So I'm gonna do that because I'm probably more used to it. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep playing. And yeah, that's it. Well, wait a minute. I have FNAF VR. I might play FNAF VR. I've had it for a few months now, and I've never played it because I've had an insane fear of FNAF VR. Like, getting jump scared on like a computer is like it's not that big of a deal. And with headphones, it's a little worse. You just jump and that's it. You're staring at the screen. But when there's a giant animatronic running towards you, that I never, for me, FNAF was never scary. Like after a few hours playing it, it's like it's not scary anymore. You're just like, oh wow, I got jump scared. Let's try again. This, it's so scary. All I did was night one of FNAF 1, FNAF VR, and that's it. And I remember I started collecting the disc, and I saw Glitch Trap. And I'm like, nah, I ain't dealing with that. It's just, everything about it is just crazy. I might, if I get over my fear for FNAF VR, I mean, like, I never was scared about it, but it's the only thing that's different about FNAF VR in real life is that they're just fake visual illusions that trick your brain. They can't touch you. They can't hurt you. And I think I got nightmares of FNAF. I got a nightmare of FNAF this morning. I'm like, I don't care. I will play the games. I will read the books. Maybe even FNAF World. That's a little extra. Who knows? Well, yeah, that's it. It's pretty sad that Scott Cawthon retired from FNAF. I'm gonna try to keep this all from one cut, no edits, one try, one take. I still can't believe Scott Cawthon quit FNAF. He's the reason I like horror games today. It's because FNAF. Like in 2014, I was maybe 5 or 6 years old, and I watched Markiplier play it. It was just. Then I watched MatPat's game theory videos, and which is why I like lore so much at things. It all started because I think because of the FNAF, and how much I love the lore. I was so intrigued of knowing all about it, and ever since, from like 6 years old to how old I am right now, which is 13. Yes, I'm 13 right now. If you didn't know. It's been a ride, and we're gonna revisit these games one more time and follow my Twitch at Rainbow Kirby 60. Yes, I didn't change the name. I never done Twitch streams before or any live stream at all. I hope this goes well. This is all just an idea in my head. I'm probably filming this video right now. I could probably just delete it right after. No one's gonna see it. I'm not gonna play the games. I'm not gonna read the books, and just done. But if I manage to do it, if I manage to beat 5021, if I manage to beat all the games, that would be pretty legendary. I don't think someone could ever make a better game than Scott Cawthon did. Well, in the lore aspect, I don't think I've seen, like, there's games like Hello Neighbor, Bendy and the Ink Machine. Those are incredible games. But I still can't believe the amount of effort he went into the lore. Like, how would you go about making something? Like, did he think about this all in advance? Or did he went with it as he went? Because it is an insane story. And I thought it's never going to end. It said end in 2015 in FNAF 4, the final chapter. Then FNAF 7, Ultimate Custom Night, everyone thought it was done. It wasn't done. I think now it's a good time to say that it's officially over. No one will ever leave the legacy that Scott Cawthon did. He's such a legendary person. I know I've said that a lot. This is going to be a dumb video to say. But if you haven't played a FNAF game, there's something wrong with that. No, that sounds bad. You should really, if you have Xbox Game Pass, go get all the games. FNAF 1 to 4, they are free. Ultimate Custom Night, it's free. FNAF World, it's free. Or whatever way you can buy and play the FNAF games. Also about the books, I don't know how I'm going to find a way to read them, but I have my ways. Heck, I might even get the survival logbook. Actually, no, it's too far. I'm not Pat. I'm not going to go insane for FNAF. Yeah, so, my Twitch channel is going to be in the link in the description. We're going to try to get these videos out. It's going to be kind of hard to beat all these games. But I'll try. I hope. I really hope I just don't quit on FNAF 1. There's no guarantees or promises about FNAF VR. But I will try to beat every single FNAF game that I have except VR. Maybe I will play VR, maybe I won't. Actually not. Maybe I will. What's to be scared of? What should I be scared of if there's nothing to be scared of? Yeah, that's easier said than done. Well, that's it for today. No outro here today. It's like an apology type video. You can barely even see my face. I got the band-aid and I got the DC hat. And you can see my ugly room. Yeah, enough trying to extend this video for what I think of YouTube ad revenue. But like, I don't get money from videos. I barely even have 50 subscribers from how many years of doing this? I have no idea. Well, that's it for today. See you guys.